Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here, back with some more digital marketing advice. Today's video, I want to talk about why Google Ads are expensive. So what I'll often find happen is I'll get inquiries from business owners who will say things like, why are my Google Ads so expensive? Why does it cost me so much to run Google Ads? So in this video, I want to talk through some of the reasons why Google Ads advertising can be expensive, what you can do about it. So the first thing you need to bear in mind is that with Google Ads advertising, the budget can be whatever you want it to be. There's effectively no minimum budget on Google Ads. Obviously, you need to spend a realistic level to actually have any form of impact, but depending on your industry, the keywords you're targeting, if you're running search ads, your location, how big that location is, how many people are in it, the competition. I've seen ad accounts spending less than $100 a month that are actually generating genuine positive commercial outcomes for a business. Now that's obviously at the very low end, and you can scale all the way up from there. So in terms of the expensiveness of Google Ads, ultimately you can control the budget aspect. So the actual cash coming out of your business credit card or personal credit card or account every month, that's very controllable by you. So if you're sitting there going, why am I spending so much on Google Ads? First thing to check is, have you got the budget set at a level that you're comfortable with, that you're actually able to spend, and try to get as good improvement of performance as possible within that budget before you spend more money. In terms of moving past the budget aspect, where I often find a lot of feedback from business owners sits with respect to the cost of Google Ads is they go, hey, click costs are expensive. Common scenario I'll see as a business owner will come along and say, hey, we run Google Ads and we run Meta ads, Facebook ads, and it's only costing us 20 cents a click or 30 cents a click on Facebook ads, and it's costing us $3 a click on Google Ads. Google Ads is a waste of money, it's a rip-off, why is it so much more expensive? What you have to bear in mind is that Google Ads is a very different system, at least if we're talking about search advertising. With Google search advertising, you only pay when someone clicks on the ad. So there's a very different billing model to the way Meta works, Facebook works, which is basically you're paying for your ads to be seen, and the click cost you get shown is effectively a reflection of how much it cost for your ads to be seen divided by the number of times the ads were clicked. So it's a different billing mechanism. And generally with cost per click advertising, you do pay more per click, but you're only paying when somebody does click, which is quite a nice system if you're starting out, because you're not really going to pay for just having somebody see your ad but take no action. So there's that aspect of it. It actually gives you a little bit more kind of defense or protection when you're starting out. And then the other more important consideration is that generally with Google Ads, if you're running search advertising, at least, I'm not talking about display ads here or YouTube ads. When you're running Google search advertising, it used to be called AdWords, most of the time, if you've got it set up right, you are running your ads on keywords that have at least hopefully pretty good commercial or buyer intent. So if somebody goes on Facebook, by contrast, they're just browsing Facebook, they might be a good potential fit for your business, what you're selling. Let's say you sell golf shoes and you're advertising to people who like golf. They might be on Facebook or even Instagram, scrolling along, trying to see what their friends and family are up to with no real interest in buying anything. And so yes, you can show them an ad, that person an ad, that prospective customer can see your ad, but they're not in the mindset of actually looking to purchase. And so it's actually harder to convert that interest into a sale. Yes, they might see your ad, yes, they might click, but their mindset at that moment in time is not really switched on. They might be a perfectly good potential fit, but have no need at that moment in time for golf shoes, for example. Whereas if somebody goes on Google and searches for golf shoes for sale or buy golf shoes or something like that, they're only searching that because chances are they're actually looking to purchase a product, or at least start that research process when it comes to buying a pair of golf shoes. And so the commercial buyer intent is higher. And so it's kind of to be expected that you're going to have to pay more to reach people who are actually in market, who are looking for a product or service at a given point in time, rather than people who could be a good fit for your product or service, but who aren't necessarily looking to purchase anything. They don't have a need, they don't have a want. You're trying to basically convince them of something that they may have absolutely no requirement for at this given point in time. And so when you consider all those different factors, that helps to explain why Google Ads are more expensive than a lot of advertisers might think. Ultimately, the actual cash that you pay each month, that is so controllable by you. You can set the budget at whatever you want it to be. You can cap the spend. You're not going to spend more than that. That can be $50 or $500 or $5,000 or $50,000 a month. You can make it whatever you want it to be. But in terms of those click costs, you're going to pay more with Google Ads, particularly if you're running search ads, simply because of the nature of the advertising. You are paying, basically for a sort of more premium match than you might get with Meta ads, because hopefully if you've set your Google Ads up right for search advertising, you're getting your ad in front of somebody who is researching, looking to buy the product or service that you sell, or needs a solution to the problem that you solve, versus somebody who, maybe they like playing golf, but they bought a pair of golf shoes yesterday and they don't need to buy another pair for a year. And you could still show them your ad on Meta, but they may have absolutely no need, no matter how much they like your shoes, they may not be in a financial position to purchase, they may have no requirement for your offer whatsoever. And so you just need to get into that mindset to understand why Google Ads can be more expensive than you might think. Hopefully that's helpful. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.